Abigail. I am over here in the medicine garden at SCNM, the Naturopathic Medicine School in Tempe. Today I'm going to talk about Datura. I have been working with her by physically taking her flower essence now for about 1 moon cycle. It has been extremely transformative. I have seen this plant now. This plant has been calling to me for many years, just with its beautiful white flowers, its beautiful big white flowers, and its almost eerie presence. Knowing that it's poisonous and knowing its extreme power has been something that's kind of pushed me away from working with this plant, but I felt courageous. And it's interesting because you kind of have to go in feeling courageous to work with this plant, and I feel that that is one of the big things that this plant brings out of you is courage. Courage to know yourself, courage in your own answers, and definitely self-love. Self-love has been a big repeating pattern over this cycle of working with her. Just giving yourself what you deserve. And so I have been taking the flower essence about 5 times a day, sometimes more, sometimes a little less, and I've been sitting with her. I don't intend on ingesting her physical body unless it would be super needed, like with asthma, with a cough. So in really, really, really small doses, you can give somebody or yourself Datura to treat lung issues, respiratory issues. I would not suggest doing it if you are uncomfortable in any way or you may not know how to process this plant. Definitely just hit up your local herbalist and ask them about it if you feel that it is right for you and your healing. And I also do not intend on ingesting this plant for spiritual or psychedelic journeys. I don't think it is really meant to be that way. I think that it could be in certain experiences that may be needed for somebody that maybe is going insane, maybe, just is not right in the mind and the heart and the soul. So with guidance of somebody super experienced, a shaman, maybe then it could be used that way. But there's a lot of signs that the plant gives off. Do not ingest it as just a party drug hallucinogen, because it's not like LSD where you're gonna have a fun 8-hour experience. It's a deliriant hallucinogen. So you literally lose your mind for some say up to 2 weeks, maybe even more. So it's not something to take lightly. It's something to be very respected. But working with her essence, working with her spirit is so wonderful. It's free. It's not anything that you need to ingest. You can go and sit with her. You can call upon her after that once you've connected with the spirit of Sacred Datura. And by doing this, you can experience a lot of healing just on its own. So some of the things that I have recognized as healing coming from the Sacred Datura spirit is detoxifying, cleansing. She's so good at cleansing any impurities, detoxifying so strongly from the inside out. So you might physically feel yourself detoxifying. You might sweat more. You might use the restroom more. You might feel it in your exhales more. Katie Hess says it's like energetically throwing up taking Sacred Datura flower essence. So it is super, super potent to cleanse you from the inside out, from your aura to your physical body to all of it in between. It feels like you're going to confession, you're just letting it all out. And then also, Datura gives you space to give self-forgiveness. forgive yourself for all of that you're letting go of, all that you've been holding on to really create room for self-love. So once you're able to release and heal through that, it feels like you're not just left there, but Sacred Datura is holding you while you're able to forgive yourself and make room for self-love. She's also been known to help recognize old fear patterns. So you might experience some more fear while taking the flower essence, some more fear than usual, because it's like your body is releasing it, right? So you can't really release it without experiencing it and feeling it again. So the old patterns that are fear patterns might come up, but it seems easy to recognize them as not your own, but in fact just fear patterns that are surfacing and you're allowing to be released. And then there's a clear distinction between real, I don't want to say fear, but real confidence in your intuition, confidence in what is right and what is wrong. So you can see more clearly once the fear patterns are gone where your intuition is. You may no longer have to worry so much about, is this just a fear pattern or is this my intuition? Should I turn left or should I turn right? It feels more confident in your soul and in your body to trust your intuition. So she's also just like this extreme queen energy. Just you feel that you have to like bow to her, right? You get to her and you're like, oh my gosh, Sacred Datura, bow to you, and she can help bring that in you, bow to yourself and feel this queen energy inside of you. And it's so potent. That was the first thing I noticed before ever even ingesting the plant essence. So yeah. I think that's all I really want to say about Sacred Datura. I have a flower essence available. You can message me if you would like to work with her, or you're welcome to make your own flower essence if you can find Sacred Datura. She grows in the Southwest, in ditches, on roadsides where people are, is where Sacred Datura likes to be. She wants to work with us. She's here and ready for us. So thank you so much. Go ahead and give me a subscribe and a follow and a like. I appreciate you all. Big blessings, everybody. Welcome to the Sacred Datura meditation. Please get comfortable. Find a spot where you can rest your back, maybe against a wall, against a chair. Cross your legs. Straighten your spine and get heavy in your sits bones. Just get comfortable and get ready and prepared to meet the spirit of Sacred Datura. Start to deepen your breath with more awareness, and the inhale and the detoxifying exhale. Inhales. Let it all go with your exhales. Inhale and tense your whole body. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Tense your buttocks. Spread your toes and your fingers. Inhale, take one more sip. Exhale, release it all. We'll do that again. Inhale and tense your whole body. Take one more sip of air and exhale, release. Inhale, tense your whole body. Imagine getting all of the toxins, all of the bad energy, grabbing it with your tensing. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your breath back to normal, comfortable breathing. Imagine now a white light appears at the crown of your head, at your crown chakra. Vibrantly white, piercingly white, snow. Stars. This white light starts to penetrate your crown chakra, entering through your head. Imagine your head just filled with this bright white light. Let this light purify you, clean you energetically from the inside out. This white light is in your head, circling, cleaning, purifying your mind. Any thoughts that have been coming through, any fear patterns, any negativity you want to let go of, let this healing, purifying white light take it for you. Know this white light is the presence of Datura. Let it enter your throat chakra. Let it purify your speech, any words you have said to harm. Any words you have said that do not come from love, let this white light purify your throat. Coming down to your heart, to your chest, to your arms, let this white light circle all around, releasing any tension you may be holding onto in your shoulders, in your arms, in your chest. Let the presence of Datura just take it from you, cleanse you, and bring this purifying light into your heart center, circling around your heart. Releasing with the exhale, releasing the stagnancy, releasing any pain, releasing any wounds in your heart center to this purifying white light. Down to your abdomen, to the front and back, to your back, to your lower and your upper back. Taking all that no longer longer serves you here. Any tension, any uncomfortability that you don't want in your abdomen, in your back, let it be released. Find your white light coming to your solar plexus. This is the spot just a few inches above your navel and in your center. This is your center. This is your power. Let this white light, this spirit of Datura, take away any feelings of imposter syndrome, any feelings that you may not be good enough, any feelings that you're too good. Let it humble you while also bringing you power. Exhale to give any excess that no longer serves you over to the Sacred Datura, who is here to cleanse you. Let the white light come down to your hips, to your pelvis, to your buttocks, to your sacral chakra. Let the spirit of Datura take away any sexual impurities you feel you may have. Let the Datura, this sacred white light, take away insecurities. Let the Sacred Datura take away any traumas you want to release right now in relation to your sacral chakra, your sexual center. The organs of reproduction hold on to so much. Right now you can detoxify them. You can cleanse them with the help of this pure white light circling around your pelvis. Let it take from you what you no longer desire. Moving down just a little bit further to the root chakra. Bring the white light to where your buttocks is touching the earth. Let it take away any feelings that you are not grounded, that you are not home wherever you are. You are home. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Let this white light circle and release any leftover tension you may have in your hips, in your pelvis, in your root chakra, in your reproductive organs, in your yoni, in your lingam. And let it move down to your thighs, to the backs of your legs, to your knees, your calves, your feet, and your toes, your whole legs tingling with this pure white light circling in and out and through them, able to release any leftover tension. Coming down just to your feet, the sacred connection, the sacred portal that we have with Mother Earth, our feet. May we let this pure white light, this embodiment of Sacred Datura spirit, clean our feet, clean any leftover energies that we may hold on to in our precious feet. And let this Sacred Datura now come around your entire body, this light, this presence, circling from your crown chakra all the way to your feet, your toes, your whole body, encapsulated by this pure white light. Cleansing your whole body, cleansing now your energetic field, your aura, giving so much thanks and gratitude to Sacred Datura for cleansing us, for being with us, giving it any leftover stagnancies, bad, negative energies, fear, patterns, codes, anything that takes your power, you may now release, and you may now release the pure white light back to her home, to her presence. And remember to feel so grateful now in this moment and in every now moment for the plant spirits and their assistance they can have with us. Inhale fully. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can come back to your body by placing your hands in Anjali Mudra in prayer position above your heart center. This is the universal sign of gratitude. So feel the gratitude within you. Feel your pureness here. Your pure mind, your pure heart, your pure soul, your pure body. May you be cleansed, may you be well. Blessings.